because it's almost an automatic field goal right here, the way Iowa's kicker kicks the football.
Third down and 9. Penn State blitzing into the end zone for Hinkle. Touchdown! He caught it! 3rd and 4 for Iowa. Complete for the first down. Brown still on his feet. Nobody between him and the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! 54 yards for the score. Banks, touchdown, Jones. The moxie, the poise, the depth touch of Brad Banks gives Iowa the lead.
Michael Robinson in the backfield. They have thrown the football to Michael Robinson out of the backfield.
Mills looks the other way. Incomplete. That's the ball game. The Hawkeyes storm into Happy Valley and steal one from the Nittany Lions in overtime. During practice, this one coming from 22 yards out. And it's blocked. Blocked by Sanders. And the Hawkeyes could take it back. Antoine Allen looking for a block. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Slayton to punt, and it's blocked! Iowa special teams. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Quick three-step drop complete to Dallas Clark. Still in bounds and still on his feet and on the move. Dallas Clark, 95 yards. Solomon and Brown. That's Brown in motion.
Purdue in an all-out blitz. Man-to-man coverage.
Banks has Clark. Touchdown!
Three-man rush, man underneath coverage, prevent type defense.
First looking at Stubblefield, has him, and it's picked off. Adolphus Shelton. Through the arms of the usually dependable Stubblefield. Spartans scoring on a 12-play, 54-yard drive. Lewis has a seam. Jamel Lewis has one man to beat. The Hawkeyes special teams strikes again. Touchdown.
Right here, number 4, Eric Knox, the tight end.
Smoker picked off again. Pagel, and he could go. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Visiting teams here at Kinnick Stadium facing many different challenges. Banks has a man, Jones. It's a cousin-to-cousin thing. Touchdown. 62 yards. And play the drive here for Iowa. Here's the jailbreak screen again, and C.J. Jones has room. And no one between him and the end zone. Touchdown. 39 yards for the score. The Hawkeyes lead. First down and goal for Brad Banks in the offense. They give it to Jamel Lewis. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. He got it done. A little shovel pass to Lewis. Gets a great block from Jones. Touchdown, Iowa. Well, they don't want to call it a comeback. They're not thinking about comebacks. They're still executing. Number 5, Hawkeyes 10-1 overall against the 7-3 Golden Gophers of Minnesota, trying to rebound from 2 consecutive losses. Iowa and Ohio State, picture perfect in conference play. This is Iowa's final conference game. Ohio State with a matchup today in Illinois, finishing up next week against Michigan. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Jones along with Bob Davie. Thanks for coming aboard. Bob, the magnitude of today's game for Iowa is enormous. A win, they get a share of the Big Ten Conference title for the first time since 1990. A loss, it'll be a season that could have or should have been.
Mark, Iowa may be the story of the year in college football. Before the season, no one picked Iowa to finish in the top 25. In fact, most experts picked them to finish in the bottom half of the Big Ten. And they were playing a senior quarterback who never started before, and no one ever heard of him. Now at the end of the season, they're rated 5th in the country and playing today to finish undefeated in the Big Ten. And that quarterback no one ever heard of, now he's a legitimate Heisman candidate.
9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And here's the diminutive Fred Russell. Making a house call. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Banks. Looks like a good quarterback. Touchdown, Hawkeyes to Mo Brown.
Mark, this is a great scene. Iowa coming in here, celebrating on the road. A great season for Kirk Ferentz, and enjoy every second of it.
In just 4 years, that man has orchestrated perhaps the biggest turnaround of all the teams in D1 college football. Kirk Ferentz with an Iowa school record 11th win. A jubilant scene down to the field for the Iowa Hawkeyes, and a time to really revel in the success of the whole program. Kirk Ferentz orchestrated it all. He's one of their own. He learned at the feet of Hayden Fry and came back, took the job 4 years ago. First season, they went 1-10. There were doubters. There were detractors. There were those that thought that it would never get turned around. But you know what? Here they are, and Kirk Ferentz and his troops are saying, how do you like us now?
21, the Hawkeyes win, and look, whoa. They go into the Gophers' house, they take down their goalpost, and they start playing some crazy music and running around the dome with it.
They don't know where to go. They can't get out of the dome. What are you going to do?
There's a lid on the stadium. You can't just lift that thing out of there. Somebody needs a power saw to carve it up so we can get that thing on eBay. Can we find an exit, please? Is that...
I can't believe if you're Minnesota that a team comes into your house and takes your goalpost down and celebrates with your goalpost and takes it home to Iowa City. Are you kidding me?
And deep for Iowa, number 8, C.J. Jones, number 29, Jermel Lewis. Jones averages 22 yards a return. Iowa won the toss and is receiving. This is Jones. Got a gap. He's got a blocker. Across the 30. Midfield, look out. C.J. Jones, see you later. No flags. 100 yards.
Middle of the second quarter, trailing 2-0. Another fake to Russell and another deep pattern.
Ochoa open at the goal line. Got it. Touchdown.
Play action. Chandler is going to go to the corner to the end zone to Ochoa. He's got it. Touchdown. Navarre steps up, pumps, now fires. It's almost intercepted, and it's incomplete. And it looks like the Hawkeyes' homecoming is going to be a party.
Looks like Iowa's going to kick a field goal here. Still 14.5 minutes to go in the game.
That'll pull them to within 11 points. So Nate Kading, the senior specialist now. Fake. Kading to walk in. Touchdown! Touchdown, Iowa! On the fake field goal. What a call by Ferentz to stay alive. And the Iowa City West High School kicking ace dashes in for the touchdown.
Out of the gun. Evans, your motion man.
throw the swing. Inside the 5. Gotta go. Stopped at the 4. You've got to go. 12 seconds. See, that's where Stocco, a freshman, he should have thrown that ball away. He should have seen that he could not have scored from there. 5 seconds. 3, 2. They're going to get it off. The snap. No time on the clock. Stocco throws incomplete. Iowa wins it. And the Hawkeyes go to 9-3 and 5-3 in the conference.
That's about as deep as a tailback gets. He's back there almost at 10 yards.
And here's the zone play. Freddie Russell finding it, feeling it, doing it, and doing it well. Touchdown, Iowa. Fullback Mickens in there as a single setback. Fake it to him, and now Tate throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. Clinton Solomon's been his favorite target, and he just threw it 11 yards for a score. Play action, Tate wants it all. Going deep's got a man open. Get him! Touchdown!
And Bradley's going to take a safety. Run around, kill some time. More flags are down. And David Bradley steps out of the end zone. They concede the safety.
I like what Kirk Ferentz did there, Pam. 2 points is not going to hurt you when you have an offense like Penn State not doing anything with the football, whether it's bad field position or good field position.
Come off sides or get a first down and end it. And there's somebody jumped. They got the flag. The hard count by Tate.
Neutral zone defense. Number 40. That penalty half the distance to the goal. Results first down.
And that will do it. And again, you know, as we mentioned, you're going in there, you have to anticipate as a defense they're going to try to hard count you and draw you off sides, and that's exactly what Tate did.
Well,
and Kirk Ferentz, we see him emotional on the sidelines. Again, his dad passed away 6 days ago. He went to the funeral yesterday in Pittsburgh, and Brian Ferentz, his son, the right guard, what an emotional week for the Ferentz family, and your heart goes out to him, and what a great win.
All right, Reese, the atmosphere here in Iowa City at Kinnick Stadium is absolutely electric. Here's why. It basically boils down to a Big Ten championship game. These are the current standings, but Ohio State is poised to win, which means that Wisconsin, if they win, they go to the Rose Bowl. If Iowa wins today against Wisconsin, they would earn a share of the Big Ten title. It has been a compelling season in the conference. Well, it's not exactly ESPN HD, but every fan tailgating here in Iowa City keeping close eye on the Ohio State-Michigan game, and it looks like they're going to get their result, a Buckeye win with just seconds to go. It is senior day, which means that Matt Roth, one of 15 seniors, is ready to pump up the volume and ready to hear it from the hometown fans. They have won 17 straight games here at Kinnick Stadium. It has been a torture chamber for visiting teams.
It proves that every game matters. And how about the electricity?
Matt Roth amping up the meter a little bit there. It's electric, even more so now. Drew Tate rolling out. Touchdown, Hawkeyes, Solomon. Third down and short. Tate in trouble. Looking downfield. Solomon, touchdown!
You can almost hear the fans down on South Dubuque right now starting to celebrate.
Here they come,
Fans
Mark.
will storm the field. The final score here, 30-7.
Goalposts have come down.
Kinnick Stadium, an ocean of black and yellow.
John, thanks very much, and a Happy New Year to you, and welcome to the Capital One Bowl. We are in Orlando, Florida. LSU, for the last time, plays as the defending national champion, Iowa. The co-Big Ten champ goes at it here. We're delighted to have you with us. This Iowa team comes in with a 7-game win streak. They lost a yard on that one. It'll be a 3rd down and 8. 3 receivers come to the near side with a slot set. Quick release over the middle of midfield, complete 40. This is going to go all the way. Touchdown, Clinton Solomon. See if they rush here. They want to try and block if they can. Only one back at the 30-yard line. Trying to put a big rush on. They got it. It gets blocked. Ball bouncing back inside the 5. It's touchdown. Lead into that game in this one. A 2nd down, goal to go from the 3-yard line. Again, Russell looking into the end zone. Green, touchdown! Tate, who has done it all day, called on now to put a long drive together. In the closing seconds, a low snap he handles. He wants deep. Gets caught by Hinkle at the 40-yard line, and it will be enough for a 1st down. An 11-yard gain. A field goal will do it out of the shotgun. Tate looking near side over the middle. That's going to be caught. That is not a 1st down. At the 49-yard line. Holloway on the reception.
You're thinking 30, 35-yard line. Kyle Schlicker, who takes over for the great Nate Kading this season, has been great.
They'll dump it right there, and a flag goes down. A lot of players were moving while that ball was snapped. And
I think they should have taken that timeout. They should have taken that timeout.
Schlicker on the sideline. There's the field goal kicker who just grew into this season. He is a sophomore. He had 5 field goals against Minnesota on his biggest day, and he may have his biggest kick yet to come.
Yes, I would say he might.
All right, 5 yards taken off. It'll be a 2nd down now. 2nd down at 16. Looking, Tate wants to go deep for the touchdown. A man open at the 20. It is caught. 10, 5, touchdown! Holloway! Oh, my! And they're on the field. The clock has expired. A 56-yard touchdown play as time expired from Drew Tate to Warren Holloway. 30-25, Iowa.
Inside receiver, he's just running a takeoff. The safety never, ever, ever gets back. And you saw Drew Tate. He saw it late. And he had to recock because he was going to come down underneath to pick up the 1st down. And he saw Warren Holloway running right by the safety, and a perfect throw.
A football game where the defense has dominated for 3/4 of the game suddenly became an offensive show in the 4th quarter.
Get ready for football fans all around America to know who Drew Tate is.
Wow.
This guy, a true sophomore, 2nd-year player out of Texas, is phenomenal. What a great read by a young quarterback. And you saw it.